Again, I'm out here with Fletcher, Red Boy Jocko stud. You know, straight Big John, straight Little John. He's bigger than his sire. He's about a 50-some pound dog. Stretched out, I seen the sire and I seen him. Stretched out, he's bigger than the sire. This dog had a growth where, you know, he's not quite 3 years old yet, and he's still growing. He's not getting no thicker, he's getting taller. That's what it seems as. You know, and like I said, this is pure Red Boy Jocko. This don't got no Mayday in it, no Bolio in it. Just straight yellow. And going back to yellow and Mr. Chavis Jocko stuff. This is some of the heaviest bred Jocko dogs, Mr. Chavis dogs, that you're gonna find on the market right now. When I say Chavis, I mean more than just Jocko. You know, all the dogs may be coming off Jocko, but it's more than just Jocko. A lot of dogs are only connected because they got the Jocko in it. You know, so I'm speaking on many of Mr. Chavis dogs. You know, it's going directly back to all that without having any other outs in it yet. He's got great conformation, pretty fair sized teeth. Right, Bobby. He's a pretty well-rounded dog when it comes to structure and everything like that. As you can see, I'm having a hard time keeping him still here. Having a hard time keeping him still. Now let's see. When I stand up, let's see how he want to act. Now he want to chill and act all calm, right? I want to say if you're interested in breeding to this dog, I'd like for you to make sure that you have a healthy female. I will not breed them with no sick females. I don't care what the pedigree is like. I just won't bring a sick dog to my yard. Neither will I take him to a sick dog. You know, it's just that important. All money is not good money when it comes to anything. You know what I'm saying? So. Just make sure your female's healthy, man, and I'm gonna do my end on my part, as far as my dog. When it comes to this dog ancestors, like I said, he looks like his father. He looks like Rattler, which is in the pedigree as well, from the Ronda Rousey female. You know, he looks, I'm not gonna lie, he's not as big as Split is, but head to body ratio, you know, Split Ears had a big head as well. Head to body ratio, this dog has a pretty well-sized head. He's not as big as Split Ears, I'm not gonna lie. He's nowhere as size as Split Ears. So that's how I know Split Ears had to been at least a 60-some pound dog. But yeah, like I was saying, man, this is Fletcher, Red Boy Jocko, without your Mayday in it. No Bolio in it, just straight Red Boy Jocko of one family of dogs. Yeah, we coming off one family of dogs off yellow. This is not a whole bunch of yellow dogs put together, which is nothing wrong with that. But I'm just telling you where the traits are trapped in. We're dealing with one family of dogs, and we're dealing with consistency over years. You know, every dog line not consistent. I can't speak for every dog line. I can't speak for every dog line. Good job, puppy. Good boy. Watch it, puppy. Watch it, boy. just a buddy. Good boy. Yeah, I can't speak for the consistency of every other line, man. Every line consistency is not the same. Get it, boy. All lines don't got the same consistency, and it'll trick you as if consistency is not real. Consistency is real, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't have a chance to bump into consistency all the time. You know, it just is what it is. When you get a dog or a line of dogs you running and they throwing consistently throwing what you want, then that's what you run with, you know, and that's what you stand behind. You know, because I got the little puppies right now that got the bolio and the buck cross in it with the red boy Jocko, the yellow stuff, heavy yellow and buck bolio dog, puppies rather. You know, so I rock with the bolio and buck stuff. These dogs, they shouldn't, Fletcher, neither Mellow Yellow are lazy dogs. So neither one of them should produce lazy dogs. You know, very active pups, very active dogs that I've seen so far coming off both dogs. Puppy. Let them explore a little bit. Watch out. This dog are pretty much cross good with any bloodline of dog. And how can I say that? Well, I'm gonna say my end gonna be good. How about your end? We good on breeding up, you know? And I'm not just speaking on that. I'm speaking on how the brothers got these traits trapped into this dog that I hold in my hand right here. You know, these traits were trapped in long before. These traits was trapped in long before Fletcher was born. The way these brothers was breeding. So, you know, I know pretty much this dog will go good with any line of dogs, and I know that off consistency. And the thing about it, I always tell brothers, these dogs are bred so tight, you know, and throughout the years, they bred so tight that when you take them and you go out to something, it's like you opening up a whole, like I always say, a whole fruit punch of genes. All you gotta do is breed them out. And me, myself, I don't consider Mayday a true out. I consider that a distant line breed when I go from Mayday to this dog, because simple fact is Mayday coming off yellow and his Big John coming off yellow. So if it all coming off yellow, it's just a distant line breeding, you know. So that's what I consider this when I go back to Mayday blood with this dog. I don't really consider that an out. I consider out a Jeep dog, a Eli dog, a Bolio dog, just something totally opposite without any of the same blood in it. And when you do that, you get some phenomenal dogs. You know, some brothers got great dogs off breeding this stuff to the pit island stuff, but to me that's just the same. That's the same. You know, not going out far enough. You know. Hey, you want to rub his back against me? Fletcher. Now the pups that I got, I've been advertising that dropped on Christmas Day. They're all for him and a daughter of Backdoor Little Joe. Maul Cunt's Backdoor Little Joe daughter, bred to Fletcher. And that's what the puppies is that I got now. You know, so looking for some great things out them puppies. That's Red Boy Jocko Bolio. Should be some pretty decent sized dogs. When I say decent, I mean mid 40s, high 40s, low 50s. You know, and possibly it just depends on how you take care of your dog. You may get 1 or 2 in the 60s here and there. This dog want to stay all up under me. Like I said, man, this is one of the true studs in South Carolina that's off Grand Champion Yellow that can be validated, you know, and I'm not afraid to show my dog on video. I don't need no picture, no 10-year-old picture, no none of that. I'm showing my dog on video, you know, and this for the tree huggers and everybody. They can look at my dog, videotape it, blow it up. My dog good, I'll take care of my dog, man. You take care of yours, you don't have to worry about it. And you can come on video and do certain things. Not everybody, because everybody can't have dogs, but some brothers, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. Like I said, man, Red Boy Jocko, and see, maybe it's a bad thing that I got time in with a line of dogs, you know, because when I speak about things that I got time in with, you know, it's different if you don't got time in with the dogs. Maybe it's a bad thing I got time in with them because many of you may think I'm lying when I speak about consistency and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, every dog ain't blessed with that gift. You know, and that gift comes from the brothers that's breeding the dogs, the brothers that put the stuff together, the brothers that trap these traits in these dogs that you desire for the performances and events that you compete in. You know, like I said, I want to send a big shout out to all the brothers competing in the dog shows, all the dog shows coming up. Y'all, you know, do y'all thing. Best of luck. Get them dogs right, man. Keep them dogs hydrated. Keep them dogs looking in shape. You see, I got one on me right here that want to keep wilding on my leg. Want me to scratch his back. That's what he trying to make me do. Hey, chill out. Somebody want a pit that gonna make them scratch their back all the time when they take them out? Come get them. Come get them. Yeah, man. Like I said, I had his aunts, a couple of his uncles. You know the line, man. Know the line. And I don't mind, you know, putting my stamp on it and saying I got total confidence in what this dog can produce and what this dog, you know, his level of compatibility when it comes to treadmill or I'm not sure about wall climbing, but treadmilling and confirmation shows, I'm definitely confident all the way to the T with this dog, you know. And like I said, one of few yellow studs in South Carolina that can be verified that go back to all real yellow dogs, not 3 real yellow dogs and 1 bootleg yellow dog. All real yellow dogs, all coming from 1 stud dog. You know what I'm saying? It's just like if I'm showing you Fletcher now, and 30 years from now, I show you a puppy off Fletcher with nothing but Fletcher, mellow yellow, and Fletcher aunts and uncles and stuff in it, nothing else in it, you know, and hacksaw and them dogs, you know. It's the same thing. We talking 30 years later, nothing in this dog but Big John and Little John when it comes to from the source, you know, nothing else in him. I can't validate all Red Boy Jocko. All Red Boy Jocko ain't the same. I'll be sitting here lying to you if I sit here and tell you all Red Boy Jocko is the same, and it ain't the same. You know, all dogs that come off yellow ain't the same. We gotta stop acting like that. All dogs that come off yellow ain't the same. And I keep telling y'all that Thug and that Thor is that bootleg yellow. It's real coming down off of something that Tant had, but it ain't coming down off that red devil. You know, so it's different. You know what I'm saying? And brothers are hear something one day and forget it the next day. Hear something one day and forget it the next day. I seem to be the only one remembering this stuff when it comes to these dogs, but you ain't gonna catch me slipping out here. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Hey, no matter what it is, make sure your dogs is official. I don't care if it's Eli, Jeep, Bolio, Red Boy Jocko, whatever it is, make sure it's official, man. There's too many flim-flam games going on out here. You know what I'm saying? Too many flim-flam games. And like I said, you know, that yellow stuff is in the sand around here in this area, you know what I'm saying? You stop all that moving, you won't be choking yourself. Stop all that scratching. That Red Boy Jocko in the sand around here, man. You know what I'm saying? Why would I go to India to get some of this stuff that was created around here that never left around here? See, a lot of y'all dogs, they left, and then you get stuff that left and went other places. These dogs always was around here. Why would I switch up the game when it's working? And I know what it's coming off of. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, everybody got their own thing they do, man. And the own reasons why they do their thing, they do. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, PBK came in on this, and this is what I'm standing on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, total confidence. If you're looking for a good confirmation show dog, you know, it ain't a lot of Red Boy Jocko dogs that can give you good conformational dogs, and you don't lose performance as well. You know what I'm saying? We keeping everything, and we're gonna give you great confirmation, great temperament around kids, around people. As you can see how he acting on me, you know. He don't know how to act in front of the cameras. You know what I'm saying? Mellow Yellow, she see them cameras, she know she gotta act right, and she gotta get out there and act up. This one here, he don't know how to act in front of the cameras. Look at him. Like I said, man, I ain't gonna try to say, you know, dream when it come to what kind of stud or what kind of dog I got, or trying to rock off the pedigrees and different things like that. I'm gonna give it to you the real, man. And I ain't gonna lie to you to try to fit in or try to look bigger than what I am. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta go off of what I know when it comes to certain things, you know. This dog has no training in him at all. He don't know how to sit. He don't know how to do nothing. He don't even know how to act right in front of the camera. But he's a damn good bulldog. You know, and like I said, this is a pure walkabout dog, pure walkabout specimen right here. Call this a specimen. The last of the Mohicans, the Walker Red, the first of the Walker Reds, the first of the old family Southern Reds. You know, PBK9s give it to you. PBK9s always give it to you. You know where you get them old family Southern Reds from. You know what I'm saying? You know where you get them old family Southern Reds from, in the Walker Reds. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you gotta understand why they call Walker Reds. And everybody who get a puppy from me, I break it down to them why they call Walker Reds. You see? And if you don't understand why they call Walker Reds, brothers need to, you know how brothers be doing the gang stuff and they talk about, they jumping out and they G-checking somebody? Ask them why they call it Walker Red. If they can't tell you why they call it Walker Red, then it's you know, you need to check them on it. You know what I'm saying? Take pride in your product, man. Take pride in your stock. Yellow dogs, you know what I'm saying? We can wonder who the best sons is off Yellow, but I tell y'all what, you know what I'm saying, which sons off Yellow is still around? Mayday, Big John, and there's several few more. But can you say this is a deadlift dog? In order to be a deadlift dog, you gotta be bred all deadlift, majority. You know, in order to be another dog that's off Yellow, you gotta be bred majority of that dog through your whole pedigree to modern day time. You know, so which Yellow dogs are actually even around to even having that conversation? The two best sons off Yellow is gonna be Mayday and Big John at this time, because those are the only ones around accessible, you know? And this is a good representative from the Big John line. Take after his big uncle, Yellow John. Take after his big aunt, Tornado. You know, take after his big uncle, Rattler. Take after his big uncle, Wild Man. Take after his daddy, Hacksaw. Take after his aunt, Ronda Rousey. Actually, Ronda Rousey is like his grandmama. Take after his grandmama, Ronda Rousey. Sorry about that. And when it comes to the back end traits, the back end trait is locked in with him, Mellow Yellow. It's locked in with him hard. You know, you can see it when they 3 weeks, puppies be 2 and 3 weeks old, when they get to playing and wrestling with each other, you can see it. And you can see that little puppy when I show y'all the videos with her and Mellow Yellow playing, you can see all that type of stuff. That back end trait is coming from Jocko, you know. Another trait which I said was locked in by the brothers who created these dogs. You know, well, not this dog right here, but this bloodline. And he helped create this dog with my female off of his stuff, bred back to his male. But I had an old school female at the time off the old blood. I didn't have a female off the new stuff. And this dog has been inbreded, line-breeded, back-breeded, side-breeded, up-breeded, but he ain't been out-breeded. You know, he ain't been outbred. He gonna have a broke back if he don't stop scratching his back on me, trying to scratch his back on me. I'm glad somebody else is getting his attention now. Watch that puppy. But yeah, man, it's your boy K9s. I'm just out here chilling with this Red Boy Jocko stuff today, man. Just out here rocking with Fletcher, hollering at my dog brothers, hollering at my folk, man. I appreciate everybody that rock with the Bay. Hit that like button up. Don't forget to hit that like button up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed to the channel yet. And remember, where that yellow stuff at? In the Carolinas. You know what I'm saying? We gonna always keep competition over here. You know, Carolina's gonna always have competition in it. It's just whether you wanna get your feet dirty or not. K9s, and I'm out.